with Master Psychic Lana Duncan Hartgraves. Lana has been a practicing psychic for over 25 years and has the gifts of clairaudience, clairvoyance, and clairsentience. She is an empath, a medium, as well as a pet communicator and health advisor. If you want to know more about what she does, check her out at www.enchantedSky.com.
Good morning. How is everybody? Can you hear me? Uh-oh.
That's good. I think I'm getting
You
an
got
echo.
me? You got me? Okay. Good. Yeah, I got people getting notified right now. Hi guys, how is everybody? So how you been? I know Kent's out this today. So if you guys don't know, this is Drew. So we were sitting here talking. Hi Sue. It's good to see everybody this morning. If you didn't know, hi Emmy. If you guys didn't know, hi Wendy. Hi Melissa. If you guys didn't know,
Hey,
I've been
Lena,
yeah.
we're having a bit of technical. I think we got a repeat audio. Bear with me.
Okay, hold on, you guys, a second. We have somebody else running the podcast today. It's okay. Good morning, Teresa.
I
Hi,
have
Angie.
no I have no idea why it's just doing this.
Is it reverberating?
Yeah, like it's there's a second delay and then it's playing off again. Um,
Oh, okay. Hold on. Well, I'm on my podcast for TikTok and I'm going to be sharing my herbalism stuff. So, hi MJ. Okay. Sometimes it does this every once in a while. All right. There. You got it? Did it work? I can't hear you now.
okay, so
There. Can you hear me now?
no.
No? Uh-oh. Uh-oh, you guys. Okay. Okay. Hi guys. We're having technical difficulties. So every once in a while it's a podcast thing. Hi guys. Hi Tracy. We can hear you both, Tracy says. It's just a slight delay, right? She says we can hear you. So
It's a delay,
hold
but
on one
it
second, you
repeats
guys. I don't know
itself.
why. This is
It
every
like
once in a while.
it's looping.
I tell you. Technology. Tracy says she can hear us. Can everybody hear me? I believe so. I believe everything's okay now. Is it all right? It's okay. All right.
It might be me then.
Okay, might be you then because they say they can hear you. Yeah, Tracy's like, yes, we can hear you. Okay, so what I'm going to be talking about anyway is, on TikTok, could you guys please hit likes to get this to go viral so I get a few more people on? I'm going to be talking about herbalism a little bit and what it's been doing for me because I can't believe what it's been doing. And I am getting my herbalism certificate. Yeah, Sue's like, we can hear you both. Okay. If you guys aren't, if you guys are interested and you're on Instagram or you're on my TikTok, Instagram is actually, I got you on live, but I didn't need to have you on live because you're actually going to be on here. It'll be taped, but it'll go to Instagram. Anyway, so if you guys could please hit the likes on my TikTok, I'd appreciate it. Or you can go to 216 the net or my YouTube because that's where I'm live. Okay. Now I'm going to be talking a little bit about herbs because I'm telling you this stuff works and I'm so amazed. Now, you guys know I had been sick a couple days ago. Now, I'm not going to say to not ever use your herbs or excuse me, your meds. If you need meds, go get meds. I have not, but you know what? I will tell you something. I have not had meds in over 7 or 8 years. We went and looked on the we went and we had to find it. We had to find it. And what we found, it was almost to a point we had to find go back several years. I haven't had been on an antibiotic in almost 10 years. It's between 7 and 10 years. And a lot of people don't realize that, I know that it's becoming more commonplace to realize that we need herbs. And I'm going to share them with you because what I've been doing, because it's working for me and I want to share it with everybody. So that's kind of what, how everything went. All right. So I got a comment on my feed over here saying, "How was your Halloween, Mom?" Terry's like, "It was okay. It could have been better. It was really super cold here. I don't know if you guys know, I living in outside of Chicago, and it was 19 degrees and the wind was blowing very hard, and we actually got a little snow, which really sucks. But it's not as bad as Colorado, because I talked to somebody in Colorado the other day, and they had she had 6 to 9 inches, I think she said. She's like, "Oh, I'm just used to it." And I'm like, we're not. We usually don't get it that fast. But anyway, so back to the herbalism thing. I'm going to tell you something. I went and had my eyes tested. And now remember, I've been on dandelion root. I've been the beauty of dandelion root. I am telling you the beauty of dandelion root. And what I'm telling you is that it works. I mean, I can't believe how much it works. And when I went to get my eyes tested, I don't need glasses anymore, you guys. I've had glasses for almost 50 years. 52 years, because I had them since I was 4. I do have a cataract that I was born with. We think it was probably because I was a traumatic birth, and they gave me oxygen, so they think that that's maybe. And my left eye always turned in slightly, but the other eye is 20/20, and I barely. The only thing I need the glasses for yet is that I've got a slight. I've got a little bit of a double vision type of going on. So anyway, it's an astigmatism. It'll just a touch of one. But he said to me, and he said this honestly, honestly, he goes, "What are you doing? Your eyes got better, not worse. Here I am, 50, I'll be 57 in about 6 weeks." Okay. And he's like, "What'd you do?" And I'm like, I just started eating. I'm taking dandelion root 3 times a day, or three pills a day, excuse me, which is about 3,000 milligrams. I'm taking artichoke. I'm taking vegetables. I'm taking super beets. I'm taking let's see, what else am I taking? I'm taking red sage. I'm going to tell you guys this, and it's going to be in a link on my blog. If you have not joined my blog yet, join that. That's on enchantedSky.com. You don't have to buy anything. You can just subscribe to me. It's not to get on a spam list. You guys know that, but it's to get my blogs. And I'm telling you, this works. You have to believe me on this stuff. I can't believe it. Now, today it's called Herbalism 102, because 101 was when I was telling you about some of these herbs I've been experimenting with and doing. And today is the continuation of it. And I'm going to tell you that this stuff works. And if you guys don't know, like I said, I'm getting my herbalism degree. It's a 2-year program. I got to go through. It's old-fashioned snail mail. It's kind of fun to do, because I get a written exam and I have to mail it in. It's the old-fashioned, nothing's online. And it's out of Minneapolis. So it's kind of fun, I'm going to learn how to make tinctures, which that's something else I'm going to talk to you about, is about tinctures. Anyway, I can't tell you how important it is to be taking this dandelion root. We did a lot of research on it for my kids. My daughter is trying to have a baby, and her husband is trying to have a baby, get her pregnant. And I'm telling you right now that dandelion root will also help with sperm count and motility. It's unbelievable what this one single thing that's in everybody's yard that pull it up for weeds can do for you. And it's such a simple thing, you guys. It's such a simple thing. It's cheap. I mean, hey, heck, go out in the backyard. Don't rip them out of the yard, you know. But and by the way, do you guys know that they're not native to the United States, right? It was brought here as food, right? They're European by trade. Okay. Dent de lion in French is lion's tooth. Yeah. So that's what it means instead of dandelion, dent de lion. Anyway, so I'm just telling you right now, high in vitamin A, high in vitamin E. It will make your hair grow like so fast. I have to get my hair cut once a month now. My nails grow so fast. I'm looking at them the other day. I'm like, holy moly, I just got my nails done. My skin is better. It's clearer. It's softer. I'm telling you, dandelion root. Now, I know a lot of people will take it as a tea. That's another way to take it. I find it a little bitter. So what I do is I just take it as a supplement. I take a handful of vitamins in the morning. And people are looking at me. I'm like, well, it's really food. You know, think about it. It's really food. Because I'm also taking, and it's supposed to clear out my kidney and my liver, my kidneys and my liver. Now, I do have fatty liver. I know I do. Most people do. 30% of like all of us, okay, have fatty liver. And another good way to get rid of that, you guys, is to start taking artichoke. If you can't eat it, I like artichoke. I don't have a problem with it, but I can't get enough every day. So what I started doing is I'm taking some of that, and that is slowly making my liver function a little better. It's like it never was bad, but it was slow. I noticed that it's starting to help a lot, and that's two of the things I've already talked to you about that. I've talked to you about these already, but I'm going to add some stuff too. Red sage, sage, the kind you burn, like that's white sage, but red sage, that will help clean, detoxify. It does all kinds of things. And I take one of those. I only take one. This is what I'm finding that's working for me. And none of these will harm you in any way, shape, or form, unless you take like 100 gazillion. But then, yeah, you know what I'm saying. And I'm also taking lion's mane mushroom. Lion's mane mushroom is for memory. You can tell when you don't take it. Now, the good time to take it is at night, right before you go to bed. It'll help you sleep. Do not forget a probiotic. The probiotic will help you sleep. Okay. They help you sleep, adjust your sleeping patterns. It helps me. I'm going to be honest, I can't sleep more than 4 hours at a time. I'll wake up. But in the last couple of weeks, I've slept completely through the night when I started taking my probiotic again. It settles leaky gut. You guys know what leaky gut is, really, right? You guys know, right? Leaky gut. Okay. The cell membrane of your intestine is only one cell thick. Think about it, one cell. So when there's toxins and they sit in your stomach too long, what do they do? They leak into your cavity, into other places. And that's what they mean by leaky gut. So you're cleaning out the things that I'm giving you are cleaning out your brain, cleaning out your stomach. And your stomach is number one priority. If you keep your gut health good, that's what keeps you healthy. Okay. Now, you guys know I'm getting weight loss surgery in 8 weeks. So you're going to see I'm on a regiment now, 8 weeks. I'm 8 weeks out. And so like this morning, I was just talking to Drew. I did 2 miles this morning. I'm going to go do 2 miles tonight. I promised them, I made a deal with them that I have to exercise an hour a day. Well, I've always exercised an hour a day. Like after this, I got to go feed chickens and clean a coop. So, but now I'm going to do that, including the rest of my chores. I'm a very healthy person. I just need to lose weight. And even though I've got a little bit of a fatty liver, that's the only thing wrong with me. I've got no high blood pressure, no high cholesterol. I still say that exercise cures everything, but the supplements help. Okay. So just that you guys know that. All right. And Sue says on here on the comment that all of this is the same with their pets. Yep. That pets get leaky gut too. And what's the number one reason for leaky gut is kibble. And I agree with you. I'm going to tell you, Sue, I switched my pets to a meat-based, semi-dry dog food, And where there's no corn, no gluten, no nothing, they're much healthier. Their coats are shiny. Their skin is not dry. I think they feel much better, you know. So I agree with you. Thank you for that, Sue. Sue's my and by the way, if you haven't gone to check her out, Sue, she has Diamond Pet Foods and pet treats, and it's diamondstore.com. I think I'm right. Sue, supply the link for me, please, because I don't remember offhand what the link is. But she's my sponsor, and so yeah, it's all about the food, Sue says, and it is. And so
Yep, looks like we're frozen up on Lana here, everybody. Sounds like an internet thing. Lana, are you with us? No, let's see if we can get a hold of her. Oh, looks like she jumped off. It looks like she'll be jumping back on, folks. I do apologize. She might have had a reboot. Well, let's go ahead and put this up. So dandelion root could help me get rid of my glasses. That would be great. Coming from the Italian family that I have, they make salad out of dandelion root. Is there any other foods out there that anybody else can think of that could do the same? Feel free to chat it in while we're waiting to see her pop back in. Terry T says, no, Miss Lana. Yeah. You know, folks, internet's a funny thing. It either loves you or hates you. So I'm expecting her to jump back in screen here in a little bit. She might have had a reboot. Her internet might have been glitching on her. So please bear with us. Uh-oh. Yep. Yep, the spirits. Where I'm at in the Midwest here, we had a very snowy Christmas or Halloween. I called it Christmas because, well, every store I go into is playing Christmas music and have their decorations up already. Didn't give me a chance to eat a turkey. Yes, Earl, we are having one of those days. I'm not as exciting as Miss Lana, but I will try to keep this going until she pops back into the studio here. Jen, welcome to the show. I'm a fan of MSM and vitamin C. Those two supplements always help with everything. I agree. That's that time of year too, right? Where you get a cold and you're trying to dodge that, trying to stay away from people that might be sneezing in the stores, or if you have kids, you know they like to bring that home. But yeah, that's a good one. Stay on your vitamin C and the MSM. I'm not quite sure what MSM is, Jen, but be happy to understand a little bit more about it. Yeah, we didn't get that much trick or treating as well. Unfortunately, or fortunately, I guess where you really sit, there is a giant bowl of candy left at the house, which I am not even allowed to look at. But yeah, the snow was weird, right? It was strange. Sue, good morning. Vitamin C is good for all of us in dogs. Yeah, that's true. That is true. Yeah, good morning. From NYC. Nice, nice. What's the weather like out that way? Is for crying out loud. It seems to be hitting up into the 40s today here. And nothing like filling in the blanks with weather talk, right? Good time. Miss Lana. Zab, good morning. Smiley faces back at you. YTRU 72, Lana is frozen. I'm not sure what happened. I'm thinking it's technical issues on her internet. Looking to see if we can get her back on here. Bear with me. Oh, little edutainment there from Jen. MSM is the third largest ingredient in all living things. It eliminates toxins in the body, allergies, headaches, skin problems, stomach problems, arthritis, lung function. Wow, it seems to do a lot. Jen, go ahead and throw in there where somebody can find the MSM product. That would be great. Thank you. She must be going crazy. I think I'm hoping to hear from her here in a minute or two. So please bear with us. Our apologies. Jen Crazy says booster and immune strengthener. Well, that's that right. So you want to make sure that you're taking whatever you can take, start building that up, and I guess back in the day, it was if you got sick, it would build your immune system. So don't be afraid of a little bit of that, just the same. Yeah, Terry, I know. I'm crying too here. Nobody wants to see my mug on camera. That's for sure. Good morning. Good morning, Linda. Good to see you. Thanks for coming to the show. Teresa Campbell says, my mom is 80 and her memory has been declining sharply. I started her on lion's mane mushroom gummies. Interesting. And you can truly see the improvement. Oh, well, that's awesome. I'm writing that down because I would like to try some of that as well. Man, you guys are all very educated in this. Amazon is your go-to for buying supplements. Yeah, I think Amazon is a lot of people's go-to at this point. Um, you don't have to leave your house as much anymore. It just comes right to your porch. So yeah, thanks for that, John. Appreciate it. Jen Gracey says, I have to try some of that lion's mane. Oh, how do you spell it? Yeah, you're asking the wrong person for sure. All right, folks, I'm going to try to get her on the phone if I can. Bear with us, please. Our apologies. Yeah, sorry, folks. I have the team here reaching out to Lana to figure out if there's something we can do to help. Yeah, she should be popping back in here any minute now. Our apologies. And it looks like we are back.
You have no
Hi.
idea. Yeah, it's just crazy, isn't it?
It's a little silly, but that's that's the world of the internet, right? So
It is. It is. Sorry guys. Yeah, because I couldn't believe it. I'm like, it was crazy. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, sorry, you guys. Yeah, I'm here. I'm here.
yeah.
Okay.
We got a lot of yays
yeah.
coming in into the chat, so I tried to fill in the best I could. I'm
so sorry, you guys. It sometimes that happens, and so there's times that I just can't. I just froze. That was it. There was nothing more. I just froze, and I was like, I wasn't sure what to do. I was kind of like, well, and then I kept loading, and it wouldn't load, and yeah. So things happen, right? But anyway, so I just a really quick review. I'm going to review just a really, really quick for all you guys. I had to leave TikTok and I left Instagram. So for you guys that so I know you guys are, it's just crazy. It's crazy. Anyway, what I did is I was talking to everybody and I told them I'm taking resveratrol, which is grape skins, literally. Hesperidin, which it's a plant base, but it's good for your brain. Lion's mane, good for your brain. I did a tincture with black walnut and got rid of my brain fog. I'm also taking MCT oil. All of this is going to be in my blog. So if you guys want to join Enchanted Sky and get that way, you'll get blogs from me. It'll be there. So as we're speaking, I'm going to type it right after I get off of here. All right. But I don't understand. I don't get it. I don't know, Drew. I just was like, so sorry, you guys. There's nothing I can do. It happens. I got to figure out if it was us, if it was you, if it was me. It might have been me. I just know that everything froze and was dead.
Yeah,
dead.
No, I was trying to fill in the dead air with the folks here.
Yeah.
Not as brilliant as you are, of course.
Yeah, right.
But I started reading some of the chat and texting at this multitasking.
Okay. Oh, good. Okay. So anyway, you guys, everything is going to be in my blog. I'm going to blog this and I'm going to let you guys know because I feel so much better. I'm not getting as sick now. I did have a small infection. You guys know, Monday and Tuesday I wasn't online at all. I had an infection, kind of like a kidney thing going on. Found out it has to do with my Ozempic. So here we go with medicine again. I had to stop it. So if you guys want to know how my Ozempic went, there you go. It did not go well. So, all right. Yep. It's telling me that I just lost connection. So if that is the case, I will take care of that myself. Anyway, with that said, I just want to let you guys know, because what I'm going to do now is I am going to take questions. So I wish we could, too bad, Drew, we couldn't take out the 20, the little bit of time where I wasn't there and then slice it back together. Right. And then, but it's live. So, right, hey, the live thing, So yeah, my computer came back up now and I don't understand. It says to me, but it is telling me, that I don't know. It's interesting. If it is me, they're in big trouble because I'm not putting up with it. But because it says it's not. So I don't know. Who knows, right?
Well, we stayed live the whole time.
Good. Okay. Kent called me. He's like, I was listening and it's gone, and I'm like, I know. So anyway, all right. So, and you guys know I'm in the store. I'm in the studio maybe once a month. So right now I'm at home. Got a lot of things to do around here, and I'm finishing up if you guys know, I have the history that you've got with me. I've got a Reiki center that I've started, and when I get done with it, I'll show it to you. It's almost done. I'm painting. And so got my first couple people coming. So yeah. All right. With that said, let's do some readings. Let's do some readings. I can't see the questions really, really well. So could you please read them to me? Because
Sure.
I can see them, but then I can't see you. So, because it's the screen I'm on. So then we'll take a few questions. And I'm sorry, you guys, there's nothing, it's technical difficulties.
Life
So,
happens. That's
yeah,
okay.
life happens. Yes.
That's
yes.
right. Everybody understands, I'm sure.
Yes.
Terry T, Miss Lana, is Hung interested in me romantically at all? Why isn't he reaching out to me?
I don't think so. I think he wants to be friends, Terry. Yeah, I feel like he wants to be more friends. I don't know if he wants to cross the line. It feels like he's just being very cautious because he likes you, but he doesn't. I don't think he even wants to be in a relationship right now. It kind of seems that way. He's busy with his job or something. Is he a bit of a workaholic? It seems that way. Okay. Yeah, I think so, Terry. Okay. All right. What else we got?
All right. Teresa, the two brothers, our condo association, we are suing, are causing mayhem. One is pretending they live there or live here. Is this going to be over soon?
We've talked about this before, Teresa. I want to say it'll come to a head around February and be done. It should be done between March and April or something like that. I do want to say that somebody, maybe one of the judges, sees through the bull crap and that they'll be able to take care of this. So be confident that it'll be done. Okay. All right. Go ahead.
Daisy. Hi, Lana. Will we be able to? Excuse me. Hi, Lana. Will we be able to move our mom back home?
Eventually, but it's going to be quite a while. It's going to be quite a while. I want to say it's not even this next year. It might even be after. Maybe the end of this year. Maybe October or November of this year, but not any sooner than that. I don't know what the snafu is. I feel like there's a lot of paperwork, or there's something to do with papers or documents or something that have to do. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm picking up. Okay.
Tracy 7 Trace. How is my job status for 2024? Any changes?
I don't see anything different. Not really, Tracy. It seems about the same. You have an option to make a change if you want to coming around the spring. But as far as like any income changes, any of that, I don't pick anything up. Okay. All right.
Got a couple thank yous. One from Teresa.
Not a problem, Teresa.
And one from
Not a problem, Terry.
Terry.
Okay.
And that's the questions.
Really? That's all we got today. And I think about people might probably, that's interesting. Anybody got any other questions? Usually I have them on TikTok. So see, I'm not on there right now. I have a lot of people that are on there. Okay.
Excuse me for hopefully not butchering a name here. Is that Surabi?
Sarabi.
Sarabi. Thank you. Sorry, Sarabi. Will I still have a job in a center company after May?
You might find something else. It seems to me that you might find something else. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Well, that kind of wraps us up anyway. So, with that said, we'll take care of this. It's not that big a deal, right? Sorry for technical stuff. There's not much we can do. Anyway, do not remember with Diamond Naturals, Diamond Store. Do you have the link? There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
I have it in there.
All right. And you guys, everybody take care, and we will see you next week, and hopefully we won't have any technical problems.
For all of your fans out there,
yes.
Just because of the technical, is there any one prediction you want to throw out?
Oh, you better believe it. So if you're listening, and I'll put this separately on TikTok. You know that Phillips guy that they're talking about running? You hear about this guy? Out of the clear blue, he's running. Man, he looks like the guy from the back. I remember I said that there's a dark-haired man that's gonna run, or he's gonna take over. He's younger. He's got dark hair. It's a little bit wavy, curly. He's about 5'10". Well, this guy's around 6 foot, dark wavy hair. And if he ends up with, we're gonna watch and see if he's got a running mate that's a woman. If he's got a running mate that's a woman, that's the guy. So let's wait and see who he has, because this person's moderate, it's very like kind of like a moderate progressive Democrat, but he's moderate. And I do want to say that I know that this speaker is a pretty right-wing type of guy. He's going to have his comeuppance the 18th. I predicted it before I even knew what the shutdown date was. I still say he's more moderate than you think he is. You're going to be a little bit surprised, because he's going to try really hard to make sure everybody gets along. And I know that everybody's like, you're Pollyanna. No, I got a 94% accuracy rate. He's going to try hard, even though his politics are pretty right wing. I feel like he's going to try hard to make sure everybody gets along. So there you go. There you go. There are your predictions. Okay.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yep. Thanks, guys.
All right, folks. Enjoy the rest of your day.